Nick Hajazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the one true heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne, and the president of the Natty Republic, El Presidente himself, here with El Papi Chulo, the co-founder, El Commando.
Say El Papito.
El Papito. All right, it is the rest day Q&A chats, which means we're answering questions from the comments section. Let's get down to business. Let's get into them. All right, that's what we do on our rest days. You got any questions you put in the comment section, I'll answer them. Before we get into the video though, chaps, we get so many questions, so many DMs. What's the best nutrition? What's the best training? What's the best split? Are dips good? Is this form good? Is this good? There's so many different questions, guys. If you want my help, if you want our help, go to my online community, the Mendez Cartel, where you have full access to all of my different training programs, nutrition, guys, bulking, cutting, different splits, push-pull legs, upper, lower, bro split, a hybrid Arnold, so many different splits, motivational content. You'll have 24/7 support from me in there via the community feed, Zoom calls, private messages, so many different things where you can maximize your gains to get in the best natural shape of your life only for $10. Link in the description to join the Mendez Cartel. And if you want to go an even further step in just being in my online community and you actually want full-on one-to-one personalized coaching, go to my Instagram, link in the description, and DM me the word cartel. And chaps, I promise, Natty Republic merch is on its way, all right? We're literally just ordering the shipment. It's coming.
It's coming, boys. It's coming. That merch is
Everyone's
gonna be
been asking for it. It's on its bloody way, chaps. I can promise you that right now. All right, let's get down to business. Actually, let me put this here.
Let's do this.
All right. Si, senor Bobby. All right, let's go, chaps. Let's go. First question is from Matt. What about are you competing? Keen to see how you show on stage. You're a big inspiration. Appreciate the love, bro. I might do an international show this winter. Fly out. Who knows? Because the UK competition season's done. So I might go. We might fly out Australia, something like that. All right. Next question is from Raptor. Suits a class. Respect for president. Co-presidents are wank. Co-presidents are a wanker. You're a wanker, man.
Oh man, you can't be doing me like this, bro.
He's a wanker. You're getting demoted.
Suits are rather gay. Come on, man.
He's getting demoted.
I'm kidding.
Suits are the goat. If you don't, you can take on the world.
It depends when you wear them, but it's not like I wouldn't become like a suit type of guy like Kevin Samuels that he would be wearing a suit all the time.
Not all the time, but in certain occasions, you can take on the world in a good suit. All right. Next question is from Chris Lesnar, Brock Lesnar's brother. Suits just feel pretentious to me. It's wild that you can throw on a rich guy costume and suddenly people treat you better. It's all theatre, and I honestly don't care what a man wears. It's not out of arrogance or ego, bro. It's actually out of self-respect and dressing to a high standard.
Looking clean, I think. To look clean.
There's a reason that like pretty much everyone in the 1800s and 1900s used to wear suits, and it wasn't an ego thing. It was more of a level of class and respect and decency. If you dress to a high level, people will treat you better. Yeah, because if you're in good shape, people will treat you better. If you look after yourself, people are going to treat you better. Because the way you look is a form of self-respect, and if you respect yourself, other people are going to respect you.
Exactly.
All right. Next question is from Odin Frederick Rusted. Could you not bias your carb intake more to time with session? Are you doing that? That's actually a good point. I could improve that slightly. I could time my carb intake slightly better. At the end of the day, it doesn't make a huge difference, but I certainly could. What would you say in terms of my carb intake around my sessions?
It's a difficult one because we have spoken about this, like maybe working around like putting all your carbs pre and post workout, but at the same time like having a big high carb meal, which you do at the end of the day, allows you to sleep better. So I think sleep might actually be number one here. So I think the way you're doing it now that I'm thinking about it is the way to go, because if your last meal of the day was low carb meal, sleep would suffer, and when sleep suffers, nothing works.
Yeah, I like having my highest carb meal before bed because I just feel the most satiated and full. So I could probably time more carb intake, like the co-founder said, around the session, but then I'd be sacrificing sleep quality slightly later when I'd like to be fuller and have more food in me.
Exactly.
All right, next question is from It's Wolfings. Is the merch going to be limited edition? Yeah. One-time limited edition. Yeah. It's a one-time drop.
You skipped one.
Yeah, question from Sachin Tandura. Does this many exercises are needed for the shoulder? No. But I'm nuts in the head and I train high in volume. That's how I train. I'm an animal. Cut, bulk, I'm always training. It's not even for the physique at some point. It's just mental. I like to train hard. It's just I can't not do it. I get another question from Sachin Tandura. Where are you from in the UK? London.
Where were you born?
I was born in Reading. Originally Reading. Berkshire. Royal Berkshire Hospital. Same hospital as Kate Middleton. All right. Next question is from OK. You would make more gains on upper lower since you can train each group twice a week instead of once. Okay, it's about, again, this frequency argument. More frequency equals more gains. Not true. Okay. Could it help in certain instances? Yes. But some of the greatest of all time have done a bro split, singular frequency on certain splits and built just as much muscle. So again, there's no best split. There's no best frequency. It's just a silly argument again. I don't want to get into it. Oh, bro split's better than PPL, or PPL's better than bro split. Upper lower's better than, or double frequency, triple frequency. It's just stupid. You run around in circles. All right, next question's from Hamza. The Hamza. Is the hoodie ripped at the armpit? The hoodie, is it ripped?
A little bit, no?
I think. No, it's part of the style. Sometimes is a slight we like a little bit of air.
I mean, like your hoodies rip, but that's not how we're gonna sell them. Of course,
Yeah,
I think that's clarified.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah. I train like an animal. So all my shirts are ripped. I'm a monster. I cut them. I'm just an animal. I get cut, and that's also the ladies trying to rip my clothes off. All right. Next question is from Mafia Gamer. The girl politely asked if you wanted a spot. There's still hope for humanity. Yeah, it's nice, man. The old school gym I go to, great people in there, very, very respectful. And I know I talk a lot of shit on the powerlifters, so there are some powerlifters that piss me off that are just annoying. But a lot of the powerlifters, very, very respectful. And the thing about the old school gym environment is that most people that go there are there to work, they've got very, very good gym etiquette. In comparison with commercial gyms, the type of people you get there, they don't put their weights away, they're not respectful, they don't share the equipment, they don't give you the spot. You get far better gym etiquette in those old school gyms than you do in those commercial gyms. So that's one of the benefits of training at the old school gym, is that the kind of people there are far higher quality, far better gym etiquette all round.
Bro, like 2 days ago, I was using the Smith machine, and like, what I do is between my sets, I walk around, because obviously I don't want to be just sat there just to burn a little bit more calories, and like a lady starts taking the Smith where I was while I was like resting, and I told her, it's like, yo, I'm working here, and she got very pissed. She got extremely pissed. Like commercial gyms, I don't know, man.
Commercial gyms, man,
nothing worse than an entitled person in the gym.
Watch my video yesterday. There's a little segment when I'm doing calf raises where I talk about it. It's tough. It is what it is. Gym etiquette, put your weights away, be respectful. Always offer to allow someone to work in as well if you're on a machine. Unless you're like doing a set of squats and it's just too difficult, or a heavy set of deadlifts and you have to unrack all the plate. Like there's certain instances where it's just too inconvenient. But most of the time, if you can share a piece of equipment, do it. All right? Yeah. And that's the video. See the thumbnail. Video thumbnail standing up. Thumbnail time. Let's go. Do something, man.
I don't know what to do, man. Let me see. Let's grab the Virgin Mary for us, man.
The Virgin Mary for the two virgins. All right. Nick Ojazi, the founder of the Mendes Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the one true heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne, and the president of the Natty Republic, El Presidente himself, here with a co-founder. Gentlemen, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, join the Mendes Cartel. Guys, $10 for all that value. No one's providing that kind of value. Tell you that right now, right here. Link in the description to join the Mendes Cartel. If you're interested in one-to-one coaching, go to my Instagram and DM me the word cartel. Natty Republic merch is on its way, chaps, I promise you that. And as always, long live King Charles III and God bless Sir Winston Churchill.
Vamos.